You already know what it is, man. It's your big dog, Crim, aka the original Fuck Hop King. And this right here is his story, and this is my story. I'm Crim Diggler, aka the original Fuck Hop King. I'm from Tampa Bay. You already know the Buccaneers, home of the Bucks. What hip hop mean to me is, it's a hip hop is a way of life. I'm gonna just say it like that, because a lot of times the music that I make, it help other people have fun, it help other people smile, it help other people, like just go through their day. Because sometimes I post a song that I made, and sometimes I don't even think about the songs that I make. And when they come on my page, they're like, "Man, that's a real song?" I'm like, yeah. They're like, "Man, you just made my day." I mean, the comments is like, it'd be crazy. You know what the fire emoji means. So I mean, it's like, but they don't really know that they're not songs that I'm really putting out. It's just songs that I'm just, going by my day. Because sometimes I just go in the studio and just have a time to myself and just let it all out and put it online just to see what the people say. And they actually think it be songs, I created my own genre called Fuck Hop Music. You can go on, you can Google the original Fuck Hop King. That's me all day. The whole Google is the original Fuck Hop King, Crim Diggler. Urban Dictionary, you can see where I created Fuck Hop Music with my brother Suarez, and we sat down and was like, hey, this is really a genre, because Michael Jackson was the king of pop. He didn't make pop music. Aretha Franklin was the queen of soul. She didn't make soul music. Hip hop was a culture. Nobody made hip hop. Everybody was just standing around beatboxing and pop locking and breaking and everything. So when we figured, we created our own genre, we submitted it to the Urban Dictionary, and they accepted it, and now it's in the books. That's a real Black history. What I'm doing with hip hop right now, I'm changing the game, man. I ain't, I ain't coming the regular way. I'm putting the comedy in there. I'm putting the hip hop. I'm putting the nasty. I'm putting the. Sometimes I go conscious and nasty. I mean, it's no telling how I come at it, because, like I say, I don't write. I just feel the music. And when my brother make the beats, he just asks me, "Hey, how you feel about this?" And I'm like, "Hey, give me a second." I go right in the booth and knock it out and come out. And I know he feeling it too, because the whole time I'm in there, he like, "Yeah, I think you can do better," and that just gave me the motivation to just do some old hard shit, because I be trying to do regular shit at the time, I try to make clean music sometimes, but it never come out that way, because that's not what I feel, So the environment I grew up in Tampa Park, in Ybor City. And I wouldn't say it was bad. I wouldn't say it was good. I say it was challenging, because everybody everybody around me as kids and, growing up, going to school and everything, I had, partners that sold dope before they got on the school bus. I had partners that sold dope after they got off the school bus. I had partners that never got on the school bus just to sell dope all day. And I watched that because I saw them driving good cars, wearing the Jordans, the jewelry and all that stuff like that. And I'm like, damn. I said, if I can, go to school and do this and do that, do this, do that. Really, it was too much, because I didn't want my ass whooped at the same time. So I had to pick my poison, and I just stayed in school. And my environment taught me to never give up. Anything possible. Oh man, how I got started with hip hop, shit, I can't. That's a while, man. That's been a long time, but I came about, you know what I'm saying, the music, not really hip hop, but the music by my big brother Swas out of D-Land, Florida. And back in 95, 96. And, you know, he was the artist, I was toting his bags. You know what I mean? And I had to take a little road trip, you know. And as I was sitting down, you know what I mean, he was writing me letters and letting me know, you know, come on out, we're gonna be straight. But I didn't know what he had for me, you know, when I got out. And, you know, he had to put all big studio together and everything. It was like, hey, you gonna rap, because you got a lot of shit to say. You know. But all I had to say was nasty shit, because that's all I was thinking about when I was in that motherfucker. I came through with the open mic game, and me just watching other artists do their thing, I didn't know that they used to do, you know, open mics for a long time before they, you know what I'm saying, before I first saw them. And my first time on stage, I mean, it was a big show. And I paid to open up a Trick Daddy at 112 downtown in Tampa. And I was stuck. I was like, damn. After I got off stage, I was like, man, I'm praying for that chance again. But, you know, now, shit, it's every time I get on stage, I leave it all there. What I enjoy the most about hip hop, just the energy of the crowds when they actually get in tune to what I'm doing. Because sometimes it's a wow factor. Sometimes, you know, a lot of the people already saw me before, so it's like they telling the next person they standing to, like, hey man, you gotta just wait, you gotta see this. And the people that never saw me before is like, shit, what the hell he just did? You know, that make them wanna, you know, tell the next person. But by that time, shit, it's like it started with 2 phones, and next thing you know, everybody in the building with their phones out. Like, I can't miss this one. So, you know, I like I say, I created a whole new era for myself, and I'm just bringing it to the forefront, and they loving it. My story is, I'm the kind of guy that just like, you know, just do what I think, you know, because I don't want to look down the line and somebody did what I thought of, and I'm like, damn, I should have did it first, you know. So I just jump out there and I just do it. If it don't work, it don't work. But if I do something and I think of it and I don't do it and it happened down the line, it'll bother me more than me just taking a chance on me, you know. That's just like when I go to the casino, I take a chance on me, because it's my money. So my whole life is like casino. Who inspired me was my brother Swaz. He just gave me an open door to just be me, you know, and just say, hey, it's not music with you. We already know, you know what I mean? You're not a rapper, you're not, you know, all of that. Just go in there and have fun. We're gonna have fun with you. And he been riding with me till the wheels fall off, you know. And every time he called me, he's like, hey, I got something else for you. I just send it in. And everything I touched, he put everything he got into it. And people love it, you know, because they know I'm having fun, because I explained to them it's not a rap song, you know. It's just me being me, and they love it. Well, what drew me to just coming up with my Fuck Hop brand, because like a lot of artists, you know, they rap about drugs and guns, and you know, and I don't, like I said, I don't get into everybody's business. I didn't want to do that because I knew I was going to outgrow all of that, you know what I'm saying, to the point where if I don't get locked up or killed or whatever, you know what I mean, through all of that, I was going to just be here with nothing, you know? So I say, well, let me create something that everybody can have fun. They make it home, make it to the next club. If they want to go to one club and go to the after hour, they're gonna still have fun with my music. You know, everywhere they go, they still gonna have fun with my music. If they driving in the car, they wanna pull over at the red light and jump out and shake their ass or whatever, they gonna make it home. You know, at my shows, you gonna make it home. You know, but like I say, my Fuck Hop brand just, once I created it, it stuck on me to where I wanted to see how far I can go with it. And I just kept adding. I added more music, added the clothing line, added the comedy to it, just kept adding, and it just kept growing and growing and growing to where I can go anywhere and just be me. You know, I don't have to go back in the days and say, and like a lot of artists, people remember their songs from back in the days. If they come with new songs, they just flop. Me, I can do anything and go. It's nothing. I can't do nothing wrong with what I got going on. Nothing. Because it's not old, it's not new, it's just fun. What gives me hope with hip hop is, like I say, the fun part of it, because hip hop was created, they were having fun. They was, you know what I mean? They put piece of cardboard box out, spit on their head, and some guys over there, you know what I mean? They beatboxing. I mean, they just having fun. That was like fun. That wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could just say, hey, what you doing? No, you had somebody over here doing something, you had somebody over here doing something, and everybody just created together. They brought it all together. Hey, I'm a beatbox, you gonna rap. You two beatboxing and rapping, I'm gonna spin on my head. You spinning on your head, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna find a record to where I can scratch and play while y'all two beatboxing and you spinning on your head. I mean, it was like a fucking whole, like just they just built something to have fun, and everybody that had their own lane had fun, and they came together to where it was hip hop. It couldn't be nothing else.
That was special, brother.
For 3 years now, I've been doing comedy, and like all the comedians that I did shows with, they brought me in at first because they didn't think it was gonna work because I was coming from a music stage to a comedy stage. And once they saw it working, they like kind of spread it out. I don't know if it was hate, I don't know if it was, you know, whatever it was, they done spread it out to where now they on the outskirts of, now all they can do is just look at me win. They see me now. I went from the music to the comedy, but like I was telling people, my music was already comedy. So once I came from the music stage, I was already in a form to commend the crowd. So once you know what I mean, I just come out and just say something, the attention is already on me. I'm 6'8" and shit. I can't, you know, you can't miss me. And the shit that I say is like, I was born in the 70s, so I came up through the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000. So I can go from the 70s, go to the 2000s, come back in the 80s, go to the 90s, and come back to the 70s and just kill the whole crowd. So, you know, it's like I said, I can't lose. What I like about comedy is I can say anything I want to say and they're gonna laugh. Because it's not jokes. Everything I say is real life.